Built in. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Come in if you can see us. Oh my God. Laugh out loud. They're laughing.
Hey, just like our first episode.
Is it working?
Is it working? We got sound now? Sound?
Well, this is our first
There
12
we go.
hours.
Yeah,
All right, we're in. We're in. So here's what we did, what you just missed.
Hey, everybody. I'm Scott.
Bart.
We've been friends for about
22 years.
We got into the Scotch hobby.
By accident.
Normally I drink
Zima. That's a replay.
That's a replay. We revisiting our very first episode.
All right, so this is the location where episode numero uno started. So we figured for the 12 hours of boom, first time we've done this, we're going to recreate the locations that we filmed from. So we're going to be filming from Scott's Island. I like to call it Scott's Island, like he's got a whole island.
That's right.
We're in the kitchen. We're at his island. So we're going to be filming the first episode from Scott's Island. Now, our 1 o'clock guest has not arrived on set yet. He's going to be one of our guests. Our very first guest is going to be on set live. And our very last guest, Cousin Shane, will be on set live. And he's even going to guitarist. Hello. So one thing to warn you of, when said first guest shows up, which hopefully is before 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, he's probably going to ring the bell. There's a couple chupacabras in-house that'll go nuts.
Yes.
That's part of the 12 hours of boom.
The fact is, I was going to put them, you thought we would have got ready. I was going to put them up. They're still roaming.
They're roaming. All right, you got to have the chupacabras roaming. So there'll be chaos when that bell goes off.
Now, we also had some comments and some concerns come in about our health.
Yes.
Going for 12 hours.
True.
We do have a doctor in the house that will be
in-house
monitoring us throughout the day.
Right.
So
that is true.
Come on in. You can introduce yourself
Doctor's
and let
here.
everybody know.
By the way, we are going to be drinking the Balvenie Ton 1509 Batch 3 today. Who is the physician on call?
Hi, Dummies!
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
I'm kind of worried about you fellas. You got 12 hours of drinking?
Yes.
12 hours of drinking ahead of you?
We plan on sipping slow.
Yeah.
I have a high metabolism.
I know some of you people.
A big fella.
I don't know about that. I'm going to get some
don't need anything.
I'm getting some baseline readings, so hush your head.
He's getting a baseline.
All right, put that in your face.
Whoa.
That guy needs that.
Wasn't sure what you were putting in my mouth for a second.
Well, this whole still will be under control. All right, now, you can't drink for 12 hours without being in perfect harmony. So blow on that.
Wow.
Blow on that. No, you're off here.
That's a harmonica.
I know, but there you go. You're all right.
Wow.
Okay,
Very
so
good.
I'm going to be keeping an eye on these
I think I
fellas.
chipped a tooth.
I'm going to be keeping an eye on these. What did it say? You didn't keep it in there.
Well, it was long enough. It was a protuberance.
I don't know how to convert candy to human. I think you're doing all right.
That was
Anyway,
interesting.
I've been wanting to get some baseline readings. That's going to the old farts moan over there. And we'll see. We'll keep an eye on you. Make sure that nothing bad happens. So,
boom.
Hope you got small fingers.
Check my pulse. Check my pulse.
and I'll do some examinations later, JJ. Hey, what's that?
Yes, a little bit of whiskey.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
That ain't the right one, I don't think.
No.
You had
No.
one. What'd you do with yours?
He didn't.
Get
The
yours.
doctor doesn't get to drink. That's a.
Have fun,
That's
Dummies!
1509 ton. Oh!
Woo!
He's supposed to be the 60.
That's $300 a bottle stuff.
Goodness.
All right.
Well, we need another
That's a
sample.
way to start out 12 hours of
We have
boom.
another one ready. Well, there you go. So the doctor's in the house.
12 hours of boom.
Right. What are we doing?
Well, you've seen, I hate to say it,
Bring it up.
you do board game reviews.
Bam. That's how this all started in 09. I
Well,
was doing YouTube
But
stuff.
one of your board game guys
The
does
Dice Tower.
a marathon,
Yes, 24 hour.
a 24-hour marathon. Maybe
Right.
we'll do that next year. But
Ooh, I
that
don't
brought
know.
up us doing a 12-hour
Marathon ourselves. Right. Now, first off, we're going to be doing our best to limit ourselves to 1 ounce an hour.
Yes.
Both of us can
At the
metabolize about an ounce an hour anyway. So we should be good and safe, done properly.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than you, so I can always handle more whiskey.
That is true.
So that's going to be going on. Something else that's going to be happening throughout the multiple shows are giveaways. We love you guys. We love the fans. We're going to be talking about the fans. Some of the guests are going to be fans. We love the whiskey fabric. So we'll be doing some small little giveaways, but they'll be a little bit unique because we may be signing some coins.
I've got coin 321, by the way.
And I've got 322. We may be signing different stuff along the way.
Yep.
There's going to be some little giveaway surprises. Also, if you haven't figured out already, a little bit ad hoc, trying to do 12 45-minute shows straight with guests, some live, some virtually live, is quite a handful. Kudos to Scott. He did 90% of the setup for the show. That's not normal. Usually I'm handling all the heavy lifting. Nothing? Yeah.
Sorry, somebody, we had a troll come in. I already had to block
What?
one. Yep.
Who was a troll?
Not even going to mention it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Did they thumb down? Did they give us a down thumb?
No. Nope.
Okay. Come on.
No.
That's half the fun. No.
You don't want to know.
Okay. Somebody
Trust
called
me.
me sassy. They call me sassy. Okay. We'll talk later. Now I'm all curious. I'm like, I need to know. You guys know, you saw it. All right. So just to name some of the guests that are going to be coming in the next 2 hours. Our first guest is going to be at 1. Dave Dvorak owns a liquor store, and he ran a commercial way back in like 2009, where he talked about, hey, I do wine tastings, I do Scotch tastings. I was like, ooh. So the very first Scotch tasting that was ever run with the Dummies, we had several other guys there, was with Dave. So we had invited Dave to come by and join us live. So he'll be here at 1. So you're going to want to tune in at that point in time. What is he bringing? I forget.
Sons of Aaron, an Irish
Sons
whiskey.
of Aaron. Sounds like a movie. Sounds
That
like
does sound like
it's
a
like
movie.
a sequel to Braveheart, but it's Aaron. So he'll be coming in. Again, he'll probably ring the bell at some point in time here soon. And then the next guest at 2. I know who's at 3, but who's at 2?
Brian Andrew Descend. And his
Descend.
bad bottle of Wow.
Yes, bad bottle of Wow.
And an actual Old Forester from 1953 that was in Grandpa's stockpile, basically.
When Grandpa passed, he got it. So he sent us a little sample of that. So we're going to have something old, something new. And he didn't really like his bottle of Wow. He thought something was wrong with it. So that's just a foretaste of what's going to be here at 1 and what's going to be here at 2. Maybe some more blocking of people going on.
I hope not, but you never know. They're already calling for Cousin Shane to sing.
Woo! That'll be later.
Yeah, maybe he'll make an appearance later and sing.
Yeah. Although I think his voice is a couple octaves higher after that last little thing.
Yep.
Wow. He won't be here by the time we get to him if that continues.
We touched on the giveaways each episode. We will, and so we've got 2 coins. One of these will go to our Patreon supporters, and one we will give away to you guys. We'll run some sort of a trivia contest, and that coin will go to whoever wins that trivia.
What we're basically saying is the Patreon supporters don't have to be smart or win trivia. They just got to be super Scotch guys.
And you could win more than one thing.
That's true. And you don't even have to be watching. You can be a Patreon supporter and be asleep, and you'd be like, I won something on the Dummies show, but they should be tuning in live is what they should be doing. So no guest on this first one. Go ahead.
Just us. This is Bart and Scott Origins. This is where we started in my kitchen. We are drinking the Balvenie.
And we're wearing the exact same clothing from the first show.
Bart had a great idea the other day.
Phenomenal idea.
He said we should wear the same shirts we wore in the
first episode. And you were like,
episode.
Bingo, great idea.
Good call. So I got mine on.
Yeah.
Bart shows up wearing a manga shirt.
Turned out,
you didn't have that on in the first episode.
I was like, I forgot about my good idea.
That's what
I forgot.
That's what I work with.
That's what he's working with. He's like, got on the shirt. Oh, what are you wearing the manga shirt? I go, it's cool. He goes, I don't think you were wearing that in the very first episode. I was like, damn. I was like, I did say that, didn't I?
Amy Holland Woody asked us if we have a doctor for our doctor.
Ooh.
No, we do not. That is the doctor.
Doctor.
He's in charge of himself, which could be bad.
Turns out that very first drink was medicinal. And he won't touch it again until he's got some kind of acoustical performance to go on. So that'll be it. That'll be it. We told him, you're limited, so he made the best of it. Because what did that recreate? That recreated his first appearance, where we had an 18.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Glenn Fiddick.
No.
Glenn Goyne.
Nope.
Glenn Dronick.
Nope.
There's a lot of Glens out there.
Glenn live at 18.
Glenn live at 18.
There's a lot of Glens. Glens, we found out, are like a small little water.
Which brings up another point. A while back, someone said, you guys should review the Glenn live at 18. Bart said, it sounds wonderful. We'll have to get it. I go, what are you talking about? That is the episode. The Glenn live at 18 is when Cousin Shane made his first appearance. He sang Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah.
Here's the deal. We've had almost 350 different drams. Yeah. I can't remember every dram. You're way better than me. I'll like throw something out there. We ever had the Glenn thing? Yeah, we had that December 18th, 2016. I'm like, what? I'm like, you made that up. And then I look and I'm like, he didn't. And you didn't have it up or anything. I'm like, how do you do that? I've almost had as many different whiskeys as girlfriends. 350.
Really?
Okay, no, that's not
3.5.
Right, I rounded up.
The midget counts.
Hey, she called herself a little person, and she wasn't really that little. She was just standing next to me. Anybody standing next to me looks tiny. I can't believe you offended little people across the entire world.
Yeah, little person.
Called a midget.
Sorry,
it's terrible.
Balvenie Ton 1509, batch number 3. Bottled at 52.2% ABV. This was sent to us by Sam Spears.
Bam.
Longtime supporter. Yeah. And he sent this to us a while back, and we've been sitting on it. And that was one of the deals with today. We got a couple samples.
Not literally.
No. We got a few samples we can get.
We're going to work through some samples. That's the way. Now, I got to tell you, I snuck a sip. Delicious. But if you were going to nose it, I get a baked apple. Almost like a baked apple pie with some cinnamon, a light spark of alcohol. Yeah.
There's a pretty good. There's a pretty good spark alcohol in there.
Okay, all right. And then a warm caramel at the same time. That is a beautiful nose. Beautiful.
Swami is with us, malted in Montreal. He says he's watching currently live from his AA meeting. Say hi to Jimmy and Bob for us.
That's right. We should talk about that sometime. That'd be a topic. So
I've successfully completed 4 out of 5 rehabilitation programs.
Oh my! See, I drink for the taste of it, not for the results. If that makes sense. We're going to sign one of these pretty soon.
Yep.
Both these are going. How many? Now, how far are we in? Because we do have to. We're 15 in. We got to watch your time.
Yep.
Usually we do an hour live show or more.
Hour and a half.
Hour 15.
Yeah.
But we're keeping them at 45 minutes because that only gives us 15 minutes to transition to the next show.
Yeah. So we'll go to 45 minutes on the mark. We're going to we'll shut this video down. It gives us 15 minutes to get ready for the next one.
Right.
Go to the bathroom.
Not enough time.
Eat something.
Drink something. Drink some water.
Yep.
Is what he means by that.
And then have the doctor check our vitals.
Once again.
And then we'll be back up with a new video. Now, this one we titled episode 1, so the next hour will be episode 2. But hopefully this goes. Now, I'll tell you, I'm concerned. I'm hoping we've got the stamina and the energy to go 12 hours.
I got it. I got the stamina. All right, it's here. We're not even concerned. If we miss a guest, if a guest can't make it, because some guests that we're going to have never even been on the show. Some have been on the show before, and having special live guests, things could go awry. If they go awry, I will be forced to talk more. Is that a problem?
That is not a problem.
Not a problem at all. So this thing's well in hand. Well in hand. Just to add that difficulty level to it, we're not doing them all from here. We're going to be moving from a couple. How many? Hold on. I'm not going to tell them all. We got this location. There's another location I'm thinking of in my head. Then we're going to split locations.
But I had that one in my head,
thank you. But that's 3. Then we're going to be joining at that location.
But then there's the other location.
Right, but then there's the other one. And then we're going to end possibly with the final location.
Possible 6.
Which might be,
studios.
depending on rain, a fire pit. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. That's 6 locations.
Bart likes to use as many locations as he can because he writes it off as his home studio.
True.
The more square footage he uses.
That's right. One location we may be filming from a bathroom. I'm writing it off, baby. Daddy needs a new tall toilet. I need a new ADA compliant toilet because I want to sit elevated. I literally want to be on a throne. That's what I'm talking about.
Telex2112 just said, you are the King Crimson Improv
Bam.
on YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. Manga, red. I prefer the crimson.
Hey, let's get into the Balvenie, and then if
tasting.
we got time, we'll go down
apple notes.
more roads.
We got plenty of time, brother. We got 12 hours of time.
Now,
or should I say 11 hours and 25 minutes.
Let's touch on the Balvenie, the ton 1509 batches. These are hand-selected barrels by David Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is, I think there's 25 to 30 different barrels that he chooses from to blend this, basically.
I love that.
And when you buy a bottle, you get basically a map or a chart, and it shows you each barrel on there and what flavor profiles that barrel had.
I'm signing a coin.
Okay. I'll sign it too.
I signed over my dude. Keep going, though.
Oh, I would have signed on the other side.
Yeah. Well, that's me, though. Well, nobody knows. I always feel like I'm the guy on the left doing.
And I wrote episode 1 on there.
I put a number on there that
okay.
only those, yes. It was almost a habit. It's like a 4-digit number that means something only really to me.
Trini and C was with us. They have to leave already.
What?
See you, Trini and C.
Wow.
Yeah, you brought up a great cinnamon and baked spices.
Your nose is delicious.
Baked apple pie.
Uh-huh.
I would let the Dr. Shane knows it, but I'm afraid of what would happen.
Please, come on. You'd have to
if I
fight
did.
it. He'd just
Maybe
gulp it. He'd gulp it and be like, I got cinnamon. Whatever.
Are you going to nose it, or are we going to drink it?
Yeah. Why are you putting it to your nose? That's not for smelling. It's for drinking. So says the doctor. That's what he'd be doing right there. All right. So I've already tasted. It's got a beautiful, mild flavor for the high BV. Hold on, you're laughing, but nobody else knows.
Swami said that Trini and Steve are going camping again. We've got a little Twitter DM message going back and forth. We're always teasing them about
they're going camping. They're going camping. They brought like extra flannel shirts.
What happens on their camping trips?
They do a lot of hair brushing.
I
know. Delicious.
I'm going to tell you what that first sip makes me want to do is go buy the bottle that was sitting in the liquor store over here. It no longer is. I should have bought it.
How much?
That is delicious.
How much?
$3.20.
Thank you, Sam. Thanks, Sam. This is delicious.
That is rich, chewy, chocolatey.
You're right. I get a little chocolate on it. I almost get fudge. It's like a dark, rich, thick chocolate.
Oh, my. That could be challenging for best Scotch I've ever had spot.
Really? So first episode in, you're making a declaration.
I knew it was going to be good, but
do you think the doctor got to pick up any subtle flavors?
I'm going to say that towards the end of this, we're going to bring Dr. Shane in, and we'll let him. I'm not going to let him touch this till we get down to a little bit.
Don't let him drink any more of that. Wow.
Yeah. Michael D says that at $3.20 a bottle, it better taste rich. It does. I'll tell you what.
Woo! You can't find this at Costco.
I'm gonna, if I find them, and I know there was a couple of places in town that had this, and if I can find it, I might pick that B up.
Did you say D? And Dram? Trying to clean that up for you. You got a little off the track, sir, early. So there's been some discussion though on how we're going to do as the show. I've been thinking I might have a little coffee. What do you think? Is that going to ruin the taste buds? Should I drink?
No,
Jolt?
I drink when we're shooting videos. I drink coffee in between.
All right, so a little bit of coffee.
Hit a cracker or something afterwards to clean some of it up.
So
we're up to 83 people watching. Thanks for everybody that's tuning in. I'm going to guarantee you this first episode and the last episode. If you can only watch 2 episodes, that's the ones you want to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
I can guarantee you.
But you're going to miss out on some cool giveaways if you step away from your computer screen, or if you're watching on your big screen TV. That's a good way to do it.
Now, we also want to hit the highest we've ever had watching is 100 viewers. We want to break that today.
Even 100.
Yep.
Not 101.
100.
No 99.
Scotch Trooper and Island Park Valkyrie.
So Scotch Trooper brought in 100 people live.
So we want to break that. So we're going to encourage everybody. Call your mom. Call your grandmas.
Your mom would love this show.
Tell them to tune in today.
Other than the occasional, what'd you say? It's a damn good
If you're sitting in jail watching, have them put it on the big TV.
It is educational.
In the bullpen area.
Educational.
You betcha.
We may have to block some more people, though, if you got jail people coming in.
No nonsense. Just made a little donation.
Hey,
No nonsense whiskey.
Wow, that's cool. Oh, well, we will
All the way
mention
from across the pond.
that is cool. Hawaii,
No, the other pond.
the other pond. We got two big ponds around us. We got a little pond called the Gulf of Mexico. We got a few little things around.
Claire asks, he can find this for $400. Is it worth it? It very well could be. I think I've had some $500 stuff that's not this good. I've had
400's pushing, man.
Woo. I tell you what, that first sip I took.
It's delicious. It is delicious. What? Said like 3 times.
Of course, there's some sherry influence in there.
I do get a little bit of sherry.
A little bit of vanilla. Have you even added water yet?
No, sir. It really doesn't need it. I'm going to do one just to see if it changes.
And again, it's at 52.2%.
Right.
It should need some water, but I'll tell you what, it is simply delicious.
It's delicious.
Thank you to Sam Spears, and I haven't seen him comment, and usually Sam is joining us.
Usually in.
Toon Van Rouge is asking a question. If you're a police officer, all we can say is we're in the witness protection program.
Where do you get that?
And when we retire, we'll talk more about our jobs.
We have both been in the Army. We can talk about that. So we've been in the Army. I was a medic in the Army.
Now, Drinking Caveman, he's joining us later. He does comment to Claire about this. He says some batches are better than others. So do your research. Now, this is batch 3 of ton 1509. And I do think this is wetting my whistle a lot better than batch 2 did.
Wasn't
batch
sure
2
where
was
that
still,
sentence was going for a second.
Batch 2 was still good, but this batch 3 is
you calling for an expensive
delicious.
Versus? You can get batch 1, 2, and 3 in Versa. That'd be like $1,000 show.
Yeah. Swami says we're strippers.
Yes. Yes. You should see him on a pole. It's unbelievable.
Los Wiscochos has a bottle of unopened Balvenie 25-year triple cask.
Wow. Somehow I'm picturing you rotating.
And these were Michael D. These were this was a sample that was sent to us from Sam Spears.
You know what? We need to sign your other one there. So the first one, we did it on the white side, what I call Stormtrooper white. Now we're going to do silver.
See, that's my favorite side. I like the white side better than
me too, actually.
side.
It looks really clean, and it's got the counter bar thing on it. I just showed it to the monitor down there.
Bounce it around a little bit.
So this one I'm going to sign right over. And this time, ooh, that looks good.
Yeah.
I signed on my face. Oh, sorry. Hey, wasn't sure you were ready. So that one. Now, one of these, again, is this is going to be some kind of trivia content? Wow.
321. I just X through the 321.
I had to wipe that off real quick. Now, one is going to, I'd say black side goes to Patreon.
Okay.
Stormtrooper side, boom, we're going to do a little trivia. Do you want to set up that trivia right now? I think it should be the one we talked about the first time I used the thing, talked about the thing. All right, so how much time's left in the show?
We got 15 minutes.
Good, we're good.
20 minutes. We got 20 minutes.
First person to comment. So you're going to want to comment on the first time that I suggested that Scott liked to drink Zima.
Yeah, which episode?
Which episode? So in our pre-recorded episodes, some of you may know already.
First person to comment wins coin.
In the first episode where I go, like, you want Zima? Do you remember exactly what I said? But basically, Zima, I tell them, is it Zima? You want some Zima? You drink Zima? Zima gets mentioned a couple times. Somebody got it yet?
Nope.
Remember, you're going to get a coin. So this one, you got to be involved. You got to participate. You got to comment, and you can get you a coin with our initials on it. And we're going to do a few of these. Some of them won't be this hard. This one might be a little harder.
Dr. Shane, come back in.
Oh.
Join us.
Watch out. Don't let him touch the tongue.
Try a little bit of this.
Are you going to make him sip it?
Yes.
You got to sip it.
Telex 2112. Just one. Episode number 1.
Woo! Way to go, Telex.
What are we doing?
Grab a bag. Just sip that. Don't slam it. Don't slam it. Just sip it.
What's that $350 bottle?
Yeah. You get baked apple? All right. Here, you write on there.
Little apple.
There you go. This one's going to Telex. So Telex is getting him a well done. That was quick. We thought maybe somebody would have to, because we mentioned Zima a couple times. You like that?
Ooh. Now that is a good whiskey right there.
That's Scotch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Telex, what's your email address?
Yeah, put it in there.
If you want to include it, that way we know we get the right person.
This one's already tagged for a Patreon supporter. And what we're going to do is we currently have 40 Patreon supporters.
How many?
40.
Huh?
40. Maybe. I think it's 40. Yeah, we're at 40.
24.
Maybe it's the money. You're right.
Ooh, that's like eating grandma's apple pie.
I was dreaming of 40 supporters. How did I get on that? You're right. We have 24 supporters. Okay.
Cousin Shane will be singing later. Right now, we're planning on him singing at 11 o'clock tonight show. We do not have a guest on. We'll just be me and Bart again. Cousin Shane, or Dr. Shane, a.k.a. Cousin Shane.
Dr. Cousin Shane.
And cousin
Dr. Cousin Shane.
And Cousin Steve.
Right.
Will be his guitarist.
Yes.
And they're going to sing.
He's pretty amazing.
Maybe by the campfire.
Henceforth, Dr. Cousin Shane. That's what I'm referring to him. Now, we do only have 24.
I do play one in my tools.
He does. We only have 24 Patreon supporters. I don't know what I was thinking. What I may be thinking is you may join us during our 12 hours of boom. Maybe you'll get us up to 40. That would be nice. You can donate for as little as $1 a month. Come on. Already we've given you $1 worth of entertainment. Come on. His drink alone was worth $1. Look at that. With the whole thermometer and everything. All right, he's writing something.
Swami says you're so drunk you're seeing double the support.
I love it. When people ask how many Patreon supporters, how many Patreon supporters you got? 82. I just throw out random numbers. I just throw them out. So, all right, where are we at? We're
scoring the ton. Well, I'm 97.
I don't score. I haven't had enough. I got to spend a good hour with a dram.
Plus or minus 1.
So it could be a 98 or 96.
90, yep.
Yeah, I will not score them if I don't have a good hour to sit down and nose it, sip it, really delve in.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I'm telling you on that.
You
don't know what that is.
You're shooting from the hip. No,
you're wrong. You shouldn't be here. I'll take the rest of yours. If you don't know what your score is on that,
I would hold you down and pull your hair. Because I want to have more. This is a gift from Sam. Goodness, look at that.
All right, Telex, got it. Got your email. We'll get your address to send you the coin.
Now, again, if you didn't win this one on the coin or the contest, there'll be more stuff to come, and they won't all be coins. There's going to be some different stuff that's going to pop in. Again, some of this is on the fly. We're going to go crazy. And our Patreon.
I score that one.
Hold on. So we have 24. Go ahead.
You know that I've put an HNFT on one of them before.
Yeah, that is true. Happy Naked Fun Time.
That one there gets HNFT on your birthday.
Nice.
That's a special fun stuff that you don't get to do any other time during the year. That's a special in the HNFT there.
When the doctor pops in, he'll let you know a little bit more on the different scoring systems that he has. I like that one. So it's the Happy Naked Fun Time on your birthday, which is special.
It's special.
Because you don't get everything you want made but on your birthday.
It's special.
It's special. We'll just leave it at special. All right, so this one we're going to go to, we're going to do a random number from Siri from 1 to 24.
Okay. Oh, this is for the...
Siri, give me a random, no, what do we call it? We say like generate a random number. Hold on, she's all confused now.
Yeah.
She was about ready she was going to give me the weather in Tahiti is what I saw in there. Siri, generate a random number between 1 and 24.
It's 3.
Number 3. So what we will look up is whoever the number 3 supporter was on Patreon, and they're going to get that coin.
Oh, I good.
Woo! Woo!
I thought you were doing the giveaway for the rocks. We had the rocks competition. We're doing that at some point today.
Yeah, we're going to do that at some point as well. But that one was for the Patreon, the coin. Yeah, that's the third supporter that we've had. What we will do is 3 is now dead to us as far as contests. so number 3 can't win again and again. I don't think so. That's not fair.
Even at random? Okay, well, that's true.
We'll fight over. We'll wrestle during the break. Maybe we leave them in there. But I don't know. It'd be nice to share the love.
Lana Lou just tuned in. She wants to know what's going on. We've been tasting the Balvenie Ton 1509 batch 3. It's simply delicious. I scored it a 97.
Right. The doctors checked on us.
Bart doesn't
will not
know.
Score it.
Claire already got on you. He said, get him, Scott, when I was getting on you about it. If you don't know what this is on the first sip, you're wrong.
I don't know.
It's like bacon.
Done.
Bacon equals good. Balvenie
You can't go wrong with bacon.
So just so everybody's clear, you're comparing Balvenie 1509 ton to bacon. You heard it here first.
Knowing what bacon is. Bacon equals good.
I agree.
It's like that double brown sugar, extra thick bacon.
The thick cut. But I will go with this. If you want that score, it's good.
Dr. Shane rated it a happy naked fun time on your birthday.
Dr. Cousin Shane.
HNFT
Got to give the proper. He's got his own rating system in. I've started the controversy. I shall not rate. Read my lips. I will not rate this whiskey.
We've had a couple comments about if the doctor's going to give us prostate exams today. He wants to.
I don't have any gloves. All bets are off.
He wants to, but we're
he's got big knuckles.
I really need more than this.
Yes, he's got. Oh God, he's got big knuckles. He's a knuckler. You don't want him in.
Name that movie.
I want I want like a thin, old, skinny man. I don't know what that means.
Don't make it weird.
So that's what's going on. So Cousin Shane, or Dr. Cousin Shane's in the house. All right, he'll be checking up on us every once in a while. Just so you know, we are advocating drinking responsibly. He only had his one. Okay, he only had his one, so that won't be happening any further.
Look at that.
Wow.
Address that.
All right.
Do it, please.
So we will be drinking responsibly. You'll see us here. So we're going to have some whimsy. Whiskey's fun, but also you're going to see responsible drinking throughout the deal because we got to go 12 hours. So we may cut loose a little bit in the last 2 shows.
The whiteboard with movie quotes will probably make an appearance when we're in my office.
Yes, because we'll be shifting. He mentioned office. That's a new location.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got about...
still got 10, 12 minutes left.
We got about 12 minutes left.
I still got a little bit of my drink left.
So again, there's going to be some more giveaways coming.
I haven't even added water yet. I've been drinking that neat.
Neat is the way to go. I will tell you that. It didn't change it at all. It's still very delicious. I got just a hint. Boy, that is good. Got some powerful LEDs up there. I just noticed.
Let's look at some. Okay, what else do we got?
Yeah, so give us some comments. Give us some comments to close.
Well, what we want. Okay, we've talked about the 12 hours of origins. This is where we started in my kitchen. This was episode number 1.
Right.
And we just lost a little bit of Wi-Fi there. It looked like a few minutes ago.
Okay, hold on. Our audio's there, so just continue through if they can hear us.
Cousin Shane will be joining us throughout the day. We've got several guests. Our shows are going 45 minutes. We're taking a 15-minute break.
That's right.
We want to spend the day also thanking a lot of our supporters, both Patreon supporters and just fans that have kind of been with us from the beginning.
Because just tuning in and watching is the support, all the commenters. So give us some comments real quick.
Well, Amy and Amy's husband have been big supporters. They're tuning in.
They sent us a care package once from Michigan. Chips. I can't remember the name of the company.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, there was like
also
candies. Delicious. Love those chips. Because you had the vinegar, salt and vinegar. Then you had like a special hot barbecue. Delicious. You want me to sip some of your whiskey?
Yeah, if you want. You can take another sip.
No, I've had enough. So give us some comments that are coming in. Scott's got the comments up.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Karaneyev.
Boom. Sounds great.
Karayenev. Hey, can we put the bottle out so they can see what we're tasting? We don't have the bottle. These were just samples that were sent to us by Sam Spears, one of our other fans that's been with us.
New Jersey,
early on.
Like fan number 17.
Again, Balvenie Ton 1509 batch 3.
That's right.
52.2% ABV.
So it is a Balvenie. We don't have the bottle in front of us.
Simply delicious.
I wish we did.
Yes.
So, but read off a few comments here so we can give some love back to those who are commenting. And if you plan on sticking with us, who's going to stay with us for 12 whole shows?
Well, we've had a few people comment that they're going to try to.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good.
We also have a special shirt in honor of today.
Yep.
It'll be posted to the web. If it's not now, it should soon.
We're hoping it comes up because I even want to run a deal as those shirts sell. I think we might well, I don't know if we can pick somebody that's gotten a shirt, but it says 12 hours of boom, but it says I survived 12 hours of boom.
Yes.
And you go to our website and you'll see it.
If it's not up on there yet, it should populate at some point. You'll be able to order it. It's a great looking shirt made just for today, and it's limited time. We're only going to run it.
It's going to be limited. No, we don't know yet.
Yeah.
We're going to talk. We don't know. I think it's got to be very limited.
We
may get some tips from one of our future guests.
Yes.
On how long we should run it.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least 1 week, I think.
Where did it just go?
But you can do custom colors.
Travis H asks, is this ton 1509 batch 3 better than the Yamazaki 18? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Just going
the
from memory,
Yamazaki 18
is
more of a sherry influence, a heavier sherry influence. This is the sherry influence is here, but it's subtler.
Mm.
I got to admit, I love the nose. It's very smooth. Stay down. We got a chupacabra in the house. Wow, he needs to go on a diet. He's big.
He's a healthy one.
Yeah, come here.
Hush.
So he's nervous about the doctor that's in the house.
Hey, we want to thank everybody, though, that's been here with us. Our subscribership is growing.
Yes.
Doing good. We get more and more comments, more and more interaction, both, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
Right.
We love it. We've been at it now coming up on October.
Facebook.
October will be 4 years.
Yes. October 18th. Facebook's even been picking up.
Uh-huh.
So I'm the Facebook controller, moderator.
Yeah.
And I'm not good at it, and I don't really enjoy it, but it's been getting way better because I've been able to engage with some people much more directly. So I found out just throwing every video up on there felt like a slog, and it didn't even feel like it was connecting socially. It was just me throwing a video.
Yeah.
And then I found out by finding interesting pictures and putting them up there, that was more fun and a little bit different. And then a few comments now and there, and then using it to put out announcements I thought was good. Just using it as a vehicle to put our videos, even though I know it's good, it felt blah. Mm-hmm. So
the thing is, though, too, why post every video on there? Because if they want to see every video, they can go to YouTube.
Yes, go to YouTube or go to our webpage.
Yeah,
right.
I would agree.
That's where I'm at. Now I'm just putting select ones up there. So, by the way, the last live show we did with Jenna, it's about to break 2,000 views. It's about to be our most viewed Whiskey A Go Girl. It's about to be it already, I think, is our most viewed live show. We didn't have the most live viewers, but it's continued to trend well.
Huh. Good.
So part of that, I think, was in her own posting. She mentioned that I'm going to use 80s speak. We did her a solid. Okay. I'm back in 1985. It was the first time in a live show we had a rude commenter that was not a normal commenter. We'd never seen him. Said something a little rude. She referenced that on her Facebook page and was appreciating the way we, and particularly you, dealt with it by banning him immediately.
Yep.
And she referenced that.
I see our next guest turning around.
Oh, wow. Hopefully he finds it.
Oh, no, that's not him.
Oh, that's not him. All right. Well, he better get here soon or we'll be filling time until he gets here. So
now, Food Quig points out that Jenna, or Whiskey A Go Girl, he says that her thumbnail looks more attractive than his.
Looks more attractive
Food Quig is a good-looking man.
True. I like Food Quig's hat, actually.
Yeah.
I think his thumbnail is awesome on there. He had a great thumbnail. He's got a little cowboy hat on. He looks like he cinched it up, kind of like he's out gardening.
Oh, yeah.
Or he's riding a stallion, and he's afraid his hat's going to come off. Let's go with that one instead of gardening. And then if you haven't tuned in, you must, and we're going to have to try it later. I can't do it. I've tried. Food Quig has a way of like rotating the whiskey in his glass that kind of aerates it, and it doesn't do it so violently that it spills out. But he's got, I want to say his whole body's in it, but no, it's as if the body is on a gimbal.
Yeah.
And he's able to isolate.
I can't do it because I spilled my whiskey.
Yeah, the wrist is doing a thing. I think the elbow is fixed, but the shoulder is doing some like robotic rotation. It's amazing.
Travis H just made a good donation to us. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much. Those that come in would be great. I will mention some future things we have planned even for 2018. We're not 100% sure, but we would like to get to Scotland. if we fail to get to Scotland, we will at least get to the Bourbon Trail. Yes?
Well, I think should do the Bourbon Trail first.
Okay.
And then Scotland. Bourbon Trail will just be
like
good,
a test run.
A good test run, good experience.
It's still in the States.
Hook up with the distilleries.
People can join us.
Get some inside tour stuff.
Right.
So and then go to Scotland after that once we learn some of the ins and outs.
Love it. So, but more on that as we can figure it out. Quite honestly, I need to update. Oh, we may have a guest.
Let me go.
Hold on. Go get it. Just checking the guest. Little fill time. We got chupacabras in the house. It's going to get crazy. It's part of the ad hoc nature of the show.
Cilantro, Dummies!
He's going. The doctor's leaving for a moment. He will return later because he's got to keep a close eye on the dummies. You might need to check my temperature again later. But that, the way, I'm serious, I think I chipped a tooth, Doc. All right, so he'll be coming in. Now, this should be our guest at the 1 o'clock show, Chupacabra.
Hey, Dave is here, and he brought an unprecedented bottle.
Come here.
We'll show you at 1 o'clock.
Come here. You're good.
What do we got?
Right now, we got a chupacabra. We got a chupacabra.
Right, go to bed.
All right.
Come on. Go to bed.
The chupacabra's in trouble. Got in trouble. That's the brother to my sister chupacabra over at my house. Now, where are we at? We're at 12:43. So 2 more minutes, and the first hour of Boom is up. We've done 2 giveaways. We've had an unbelievably good Scotch. Batch 3 ton 1509 coming in at 52.2 ABV samples that Scott wishes he had a whole bottle of. All right, I'm going to take us off. Now, we still got time. Hey, by the way, I'm going to surprise Scott with a couple things. So, or at least one thing. Nothing big, but hopefully you'll see him get a little surprise with something. So, nothing's going on.
Sorry.
Here. No, nothing. I wasn't talking about you behind your back. All right. So, we've got our guest, which is perfect. How you doing? You be good now. You be good. So, all right. We are down. It's still, I keep saying we're down, but I still show we got a minute and a half. Come here, Chupacabra. Come here.
Oh, Amy Holland Woody just pointed out that we never did our normal intro.
Oh,
so we had the Balvenie ton 1509 batch 3. Hey,
right.
Quit.
We're going to test it. See, and then in the last minute, we can close out with our finish. You know what? Have them jump up so they can see him.
Come here. He won't
come up. Oh, come here. He's huge.
All right, thanks for everybody for tuning in. And like I say, each show we're going to have a little something giveaway. Maybe it's a coin, maybe it's a glass.
Maybe something else. You never know.
So
we got a few surprises.
Tune in. Watch at 1 o'clock. We'll be back live with Dave Dvorak from Flint Hills Wine and Spirits in Andover.
Yes.
And the Sons of Aaron Irish Whiskey.
Sons of Aaron.
All right. Cilantro.
Hold on. We're going to scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies.
I kill it.